Calculate the area and perimeter of the following shapes. We want the perimeter in centimetres and the area in centimetres squared. So the first thing is convert this 50 millimetres to 5 centimetres. The 70 millimetres to 7 centimetres. So, if we're doing perimeter first, that's the distance around the shape. So we know that that's going to be, so we'll call it P. So 7, add 13, add 7, add 13. 20 plus 20, so that's 40 centimetres. Now when we come to work out the area, which is base times height, remember that this isn't the height, it's this that's the height. So that's going to be 13 times 5, which is 65 centimetres squared. So, now moving to part B, look at the perimeter of this. So if we're walking around this shape, we go up this way, that's 25, then we've got 7, and then we've got 24. So 25 add 7 add 24 gives us 56 centimetres. The area for a triangle is the base times the height divided by 2. Well, we've got a right angle here, so the 24 is the base, the 7 is the height, so that's 24 times 7 over 2. So 24 times 7, and let's divide that by 2, and that gives us 84 centimetres squared. Now for this trapezium here, the lines indicate that this is an isosceles trapezium. In other words, this one here is 7 metres. So working on the perimeter, starting here, we'll go 7, then 11, then 7 down to here, and finally 15 back to the start. So that's 7 add 11 add 7 add 15. That gives me 40 metres. Now for a trapezium, the area, what we do is we add the parallel sides. So that's the 11 and the 15. We multiply that by the height, which remember is this 6, not the 7, and then we divide by 2. So we have 11 add 15 multiplied by 6 divided by 2, that gives us 78 metres squared. Now here we want to give the answers to one decimal place. Now I'm going to start here for the perimeter. If I go to the middle, that's 18, because the radius is the same all the way around, so this side is 18. Then I've got another 18 here, and now I need to go around this, which is 3/4 of the way around the circumference of the whole circle. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, so I've got 2 times pi times the radius, and then we want 3/4 of that because we've got 3/4 of a circle, not a whole one. So we need to calculate that. So we've got 18 add 18, add 2 times pi times 18 times 3/4. That gives me 120.82 and so on. To one decimal place, that's 120.8, and in this case that's millimetres. Now for the area, Well, the formula for the area of a whole circle is pi r squared. So we've got pi times 18 squared, but we only have 3/4. So that's going to be pi times 18 squared, and then we're going to multiply that by 3/4, which is 763.40 and so on. So to one decimal place, that's 763.4 millimeters squared.